Okay, another big issue. We want to take a look at the impact of voters rejecting that HISD bond, actually two of them.
That's right. It was the first time voters had a say about HISD since the state took it over a year ago.
Liliana Pearson has been covering this bond for weeks, and you had a chance, Liliana, to sit down with Superintendent Mike Miles today about where the district goes now from here.
That's right. I spoke to the superintendent today. He's the one that proposed this $4.4 billion bond. He says he's disappointed to know that people voted against the bond. He says those that did vote against it failed the children of the district.
This decision is about kids. Last night we didn't do that. We did not put kids first.
Bob Sanborn, president of the statewide research group Children at Risk, says his group is disappointed the bond didn't pass, but feels that the child first message was lost in the disdain for the state takeover.
The very reason why you have a bond is to improve the livelihood of these kids, to make sure that they're going to have this place to be successful. That wasn't what this was about.
Overwhelmingly, people who spoke to ABC 13 about opposing the bond say they did so because of the takeover and their distrust in the appointed leadership. And voting no on the bond was their way to speak out. I asked Miles if he heard their message and planned to meet the naysayers in the middle to find a way forward.
What I'm not willing to do is work with the union that just lies about what is happening, who distorts the information, goes to personal attacks, lies about those personal attacks. And so that group, you know, I'll talk to anybody, but you know what? You're going to have to be professional.
From HISD headquarters to the offices of the teachers union, there is one agreement. The district needs money.
We're not saying that our schools don't need repair. They're in horrible disrepair. They've been neglected for years and years. Absolutely, we need a bond, but we don't need this bond.
What we did is we put yet another obstacle in front of kids who already, many of whom already have tough conditions, tough lives. Many are challenged by poverty, language barriers.
So what's next? Miles says it's too early to know if the district will pitch a second bond. For now, he says he'll work with lawmakers and seek out grants to find funding, but it won't touch the needs of the district.
And we have 12 years and $10 billion worth of need. There's not enough grant money that's going to cover that.
And it is important to note that getting a bond passed is not going to help see HISD come out from underneath this state takeover. And again, we do want to reiterate that both sides, the district as well as groups that were against the bond, like the union, saying that they do think the district needs money, but that for right now, they seem to be at a stalemate on how to move forward. I'm Liliana Pearson, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
All right, a great breakdown there, Liliana. Thank you. And while voting